Alright, what is up guys, Refusion. Today I am here with another Black Ops 3 video. In this video guys, we're going to be discussing how you guys can get dark matter easy in Black Ops 3. I'm going to give you guys my tips and some other tips from other people that I've talked to. And as you guys see, I've gotten dark matter. It took me around a month and a half to about 2 months to get. But I'm just going to give you guys my tips and my honest opinion on how you guys can get it a lot faster. We'll go through probably each category, and I'll give you some of the tips that I've learned throughout when I got dark matter for like a month and a half. So some basic tips I can give you guys is basically definitely when you're trying to get dark matter, you gotta play hardcore a lot. Now, the headshots are a pain in the butt. You know, the assault rifles you can manage because you have high caliber, but hardcore definitely is gonna help you out on classes such as shotguns. Some shotguns you need headshots with. Also, you need headshots with LMGs. I definitely recommend hardcore would help for that. Some snipers, some snipers are not one shot, so you gotta definitely the Draken is a huge example. So hardcore, you gotta play hardcore a lot. When going for headshots, once again, guys, use high caliber. Whenever you see high caliber in a class set, you must use it. You must use it. Basically, headshots get increased damage with high caliber, so definitely recommend that you guys use that. And another good way, use concussion grenades to slow down enemies when you're trying to go for headshots. So say you're playing on Nuketown, and you're trying to rush map. You want to stun these guys so they're stunned. Easy headshots. That's another easy way. Also, you want to use streaks like UAV. Definitely, the Hater is a good one, and counter UAV, because these streaks will basically, you'll be able to see where the enemies are, and they won't be able to see where you are. So you basically can, go around there and flank with people. So definitely recommend that as well. Use perks that will help, you would be more aware of enemies. For example, Sixth Sense is a really good one. You should be able to see enemies on your radar if you're playing core. Tracker's another good one. Engineer, and basically someone calls in a care package, you can just get to them a lot faster. A great attachment to use, I'd say, a thermal. Thermal is definitely recommended. If you thermal with a smoke grenade, maybe on snipers, because if you throw a smoke grenade on an objective and enemy's capping, whip out the thermal, go for some easy headshots. Definitely recommend that. Quick draw is a necessity, definitely, when you're going for headshots on weapons, because when you're going for headshots, you definitely want to use quick draw, because it'll help you aim faster and help you win on those gun-on-gun fights. Guys, in this game, I'm just using a bunch of dark matter weapons. We had the Weevil, we had the Kuda, now we have the Shiva. Okay, so we'll move on to some specialist tips. Now, regarding some specialist tips, I recommend, guys, the Outrider is going to help you guys with her ability of Vision Pulse. Vision Pulse helps reveal where nearby enemies are, and also helps you see through walls. So definitely, I recommend using that specialist when you're going for dark matter. Another good one's Fire Break. You'd be using his ability of Heat Wave, which basically stuns the enemies and basically freezes them. So easy headshots. Definitely recommend it. Game mode tips. Now, very important, guys. I want to get into these game mode tips. Now, the best game modes to play when going for headshots and long shots is obviously hardcore, which I already talked about. One-shot kill range and headshots are a lot easier in hardcore. If you just aim for the shoulders, you can get one-shots, and headshots are basically one-hits. And play free-for-all, because the spawns are all close, and basically helps you get kills a lot easier and find enemies. But I recommend hardcore and free-for-all, some really good game modes. And those are honestly some of my opinions. Now, regarding certain weapons, you got the BO3 Burst Sniper. Definitely recommend hardcore for that. And boys, we switched out the gameplay. Now we're on Rise. Once again, we're using the Weevil. But back to where I was. Regarding certain class sets, guys, shotguns, I'm definitely recommend you guys play hardcore, because you do need one-shots on some of them, and you do need headshots on, I think, some of them. So definitely recommend you guys play hardcore. And you guys would definitely want to use attachments such as long barrel, laser sight's another good one, and reflex, if you want to use reflex. I think reflex is very nice for shotguns as well. Now moving on, SMGs, we're definitely going to play, I think probably either hardcore, or we're going to play Chaos Mosh Pit, because Chaos Mosh Pit, small maps, perfect fit for SMGs. Attachments I definitely recommend for SMGs. I would recommend, once again, long barrel. I'd recommend quick draw. Quick draw is obviously a necessity. And depends if you guys like reflex or not. I'd run the ELO site. I love that site, so definitely recommend that. Regarding assault rifles, we already talked about assault rifles. High caliber is the necessity. Quick draw, and I think a red dot sight would be nice. LMGs. For LMGs, I'd recommend that you guys, once again, use quick draw, long barrel, and a red dot sight. And I'd probably play smaller types of maps or hardcore. That would be really good tips for LMGs. Also, snipers. Now, snipers is very important, guys. Talking about snipers, you guys gotta play hardcore for snipers, because the Draken is one of the snipers you gotta do, and it is almost impossible to get a one-shot with the Draken on core. So definitely a hardcore for snipers, and also the PO6. You want to use hardcore for that as well, especially for those bloodthirsties, man. Those bloodthirsties are gonna be tough with that sniper, but you guys gotta grind through it. And then we're moving on to secondaries. So secondaries, you know, you guys got your pistols. For pistols, I definitely recommend playing probably playing hardcore, because you're gonna want to run. Definitely, I'd say laser sight is a good attachment. You're gonna run reflex, and probably also gonna run quick draw, because you want to aim down sight faster. So playing hardcore is definitely gonna help you on those. And also probably regarding launchers, you're gonna want to probably play Chaos Mosh Pit. I'd recommend, because people get a lot of streaks on that, because Nuketown gets voted a lot. So when you play on Nuketown, you definitely want to, you know, take advantage of those shoot down streaks. Now, I recommend while you're using snipers, I'd work on the launchers, so you don't just have to work on the launchers themselves. So while you're working on snipers, work on launchers. Definitely very important. And moving on from that, I think that's pretty much, you know, all the tips I can. Some of the best tips I can give you. And for the combat knife, guys, you're gonna want to play hardcore, so they don't see you on the radar. Or play smaller maps, so you can get around the map a lot easier. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Drop a like, subscribe, really appreciate it. If you guys have any questions on how to get dark matter faster, or like any class sets you guys want me to go over in depth, like just as a single video, let me know in the comments. Once again, guys, drop a like, subscribe, greatly appreciated. And don't worry, guys, if you follow all my tips, you should be able to get dark matter within a month or two. Because because I know a lot of you guys have school and, you know, have other things to do. It doesn't take, this isn't gonna you know, be a couple days. It's gonna take you around a month or two to do, because it's not easy, and there's a lot of weapons that you have to get complete just to get, you know, diamond on each set, then dark matter. So don't worry, guys, follow all these tips and you eventually will have dark matter. And when you guys get dark matter, tweet me a picture and just say thanks. You can just thank me for all the tips. Once again, I really do appreciate all you guys' support, guys. If we can get 500 likes on this, that'd be greatly appreciated. Once again, guys, this is basically a video on how to get dark matter easier. I hope you guys did enjoy. Drop a like button, subscribe, greatly appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.